Okay, hey guys, we're here with a new challenge in The Sims 3, and oh my gosh, it feels like so long since the last time I've played Sims 3. I'm really excited. I don't really know what to do first, but we're doing a Deca Dynasty. It's kind of like Gods and Goddesses edition. Intention, I don't know what I just said. Anyway, I'm super excited for this, and I accidentally left this outside over here. But we're obviously here in Sunset Valley, which is amazing, and they've got a free world, so we can see everything. It's all open and amazing and awesome fun. Lots of good stuff. But anyway, we're right over here, and I think this is called Wagner's Repose. And this lot, I don't think I've ever played in this lot before. So this one I'm going to do for each different area. We're going to move around to all the different towns and see all different things, and I'll try to live in a house that EA built, but you know those are not always the best. But we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I've already had the town set up. I placed in a few op lots that aren't normally here, but yeah, like this, and I think there's an arcade down here we can go to. Just a few things, not a lot, because I didn't want to put a lot of community lots, because unlike the Sims 4 where people just kind of come if your sim is there, most people, they don't really come to the lots in Sims 3, especially if there's a lot of options for them to go. So I don't really want to create too many options. So like the diner was right here, and I changed it to this, and because we already have this diner, the Flying V's Coffee House, so I feel like that kind of takes the place of that, and I like the coffee house better than the diners anyway, except the one in Barnacle Bay. That one is amazing. That was amazing. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get started, and zoom right in here on our girl. A little laggy, of course, because it's a Sims 3, so we're just going to deal with that. But this is Gaia Mastery. She's a genius, artistic, athletic, ambitious, computer whiz, and she likes dark wave, grilled cheese, and Irish green for her color. Okay, so how this works, I'm just going to go through the sort of things that they have to get through. Okay, so each heir needs to have like 4 rewards, but they can't have any reward that the previous heir had. So for Gaia, she's going to be dirt defiant, multitasker, hardly hungry, and still bladder. They have to complete a challenge, so she's going to do master chemist, and they also have to leave 7 items behind for like a museum sort of thing. And so naturally, she's going to leave behind potions. She's going to go into forensic specialist for her lifetime wish, and so which means she needs to complete the law enforcement career. You need a best friend, a spouse, and an heir, of course. Moving on. So let's just go ahead and get started. We'll live in the house, so I'll show you what that looks like in just a little bit. But I didn't do much to it, really. I need to find this place. Let's go ahead and run down here. Also, it might be a little laggy because I have story progression in, so that's just getting started and kicking everybody off. We need to buy a car. So, obviously we're not in a normal starter home, and that's because, you know, it's not those typical rags to riches sort of story. She already starts off with money. Her family is very wealthy, and she actually comes from Dragon Valley, so oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep the camera. I'm gonna keep the camera because I want to take a portrait and a picture of every heir, because sometimes I'll take portraits and they'll stay for like a couple of moves and then suddenly like they'll disappear. Maybe. Sometimes they stay and sometimes they don't, just in case we lose our portraits. And I also want to take my pictures. Only problem with that is sometimes the pictures disappear as well, but I've learned if you put the pictures back inside of the camera and then move, then they're more likely to stay, I think. So we're going to give that a go. See if people get no jobs. I'm going to give that a go and see how that works out. It's a little early to go someplace, so we probably just start working on our skills. So we're actually going to quickly pop over to the library. If I can find things. Oh, it's right next door. Wow. Right next door. We can learn social networking. Oh, did I accidentally click out of that? Whoops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Or maybe I didn't. I believe this one is fine. It should have the skill books. Yep, there they are. Let's go ahead and have her read. Logic. I'm gonna try to keep them out of learning like the skills that somebody else needs to master. You know what? Are you supposed to master a specific skill? I don't think so. I think that's more for a legacy, isn't it? I don't remember. We could do that. Like somebody's skill is a little bit off limits to somebody else, but I think that should work. So I'm looking at it. I already have it written down of like who all my heirs are going to be and what they're going to do. So I already know, and it looks like everybody's doing their own thing. Well, no, that's not necessarily true, because I have someone doing the illustrious author. If I'm not mistaken, they have to do writing and painting, but already going to have a painter in our second generation. So no, I'm not going to keep any skill off limits, so we're just going to have her start with logic. You know what I need to buy her is a tablet. I miss having those, so I think I forgot to buy one. I'll go ahead and read that for a little while. And also see if anybody comes in. I placed a couple of people in the town, but it's still kind of early. Oh, I forgot there was one right here. But anyway, like I was saying, her family comes from money, so... I did not miss this. I did not miss this. Hi. Super laggy. Let's go ahead and put that away. We're not going to university. We're not going there. Oh, and there that is. There that is. Huh. I've never seen it. Huh. But we're not going to the future either. Not right now. We will. We'll probably do university maybe for our last generation. Just for one time, because I did that a lot. So we have some people here. We could talk to one of them and get a friend, but I want to help her at least get this one skill point in logic, because I think she needs that for her work. Yep. We're not going to do science. We don't need that. We're not going there. Yeah, I haven't seen these people in a while. So it's Emma Hatch. Oh, I think these are the roommates. Oh yeah, these are the roommates, guys. They all live together. I've played with Cyclone Sword before. I think I married him. He's kind of flirty. He messes around quite a bit. So you have to watch him if you're gonna be with him. My sim ended up divorcing him because she was pregnant, and then he was messing around with his roommate. I think with Blair. I don't know why I thought her name was Blake. I don't know. We have Michael Batchelor. Is that the young one or the old one? That's the young one, right? Yeah, that's his father, Simus. Well, let's quickly get this done. Go. Spending half the day here. So I kind of want to get out and just do something else. Okay, so I think that's all we need right now, and I'm probably going to have her purchase some books. Now, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I think the bookstore, that's the grocery store. Bookstore. Ooh, there's people out here. Where are these people? Jasper. Is he supposed to look like that? Okay. Wow. That was very strange. Why don't you come over here and meet some of these people? See if we talk to them if they don't disappear. I don't know. Let's see if she can catch him. If you've seen my Holy Sanctuary challenge, that's where we know Jasper from.
Umi? Masto.
And as for Damon, I was doing another challenge with him. I think it's like the 7 Deadly Sims. She looks like she has a little attraction. A little attraction with Damon. See if we can catch him. There he is. I mean, I haven't decided who she's gonna be with yet. How about let's not run into him. Let's back up. And somebody is freaking out. I don't know what's going on. No. Look at this little Bella.
Luba.
Okay, cool. Look, we have an attraction with him too. You know, we might just have an attraction with everybody, so I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna go with just yet. He's kinda cute. A little shaggy hair. Anyway, let's just go ahead and talk to him and see what we can find out.
Chulabaka, Nuft, Krush, Gemma, Kuraka, Apapo.
The point and click. I think he might be athletics, so let's go ahead and do that.
Rekoluka, Luka, Priathinaki.
Shakapa.
Oh, Guandu Blitz.
Talk about art. And I like computers. See who else is here. These two are hanging out. And who is this supposed to be? Ray Gun. Don't know. I don't know. Malcolm's here. Agnes. Here's Jack.
Tumaka, Krigalaki, Nashte Mufa.
Speaking of Jack, I also put in Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas here. He's from my legacy, my Disney Legacy story, actually. Show him a funny video.
Did you win a Florence yet?
It's a lot of people out, but I guess it is Sunday. Okay, yeah, I thought he was athletic. I don't know if they have that in common, or not. I don't think so. Oh, she is athletic. Huh. I wonder why I made her athletic. She'll do a strength workout. We can do that. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Too bad we don't have the cloud gaze function like we have in The Sims 4. Oh, that thing is really overpowered, but... Wow, there's so many people here. Holy crap. I don't know why it's always like that. This shopping center is always pretty, from like right here from the bookstore, from the theater, and down to the grocery store. It's always very well populated. So it's a good place to play for tips, actually. Okay. I think we should almost be at friends with him. Actually, we should go ahead and take him down to, what was I gonna say? Maybe take him down to the, what's the name? Mix Master Karaoke. To go and hang out a little bit and have some fun. Because we're gonna be skilling quite a bit. Just make a silly face and see if he's into that. Is everybody stopped? Okay, there we go. Just became friends. And he's in a criminal career, apparently. That's fine. You know, we might just go with him. It's super loud over here. Let's go ahead and form a group. So we're getting a little hungry, and maybe we can go eat together. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take this to the next level right now. And let's flirt a little bit. Nice. Okay, let's go down to the coffee house and go have some lunch. Well, almost dinner now, really. So maybe we should go to the bistro. But you know, we're not really dating that long. It's the first date. We're not gonna go that fancy. We can eat here. What date? I wish you could eat outside this one because I guess because it's a performance lot.
Oh, Duva.
Let's go ahead and have a great date. I don't think either one of us has a car, so we're just. Are we running the whole way? Really? Oh, he does have a car. Oh, nice. All right, that works. That works. I think I was supposed to get rid of the animals in the game. I need to do that. They drive me nuts. They drive me nuts. I don't think we're gonna have any pets because they drive me nuts as well. They're so needy. Maybe except the cats. But yeah, dogs and horses. I don't know. I might change my mind, but I'm not sure. Let's quickly get in here. Wants to watch a movie. I think the movie on the weekend is earlier in the day, so we're not gonna be able to do that. But I still want to go to the bookstore. I do. We don't need social networking, but it would be nice. Let's go ahead and have a great date. Because I feel like we will. I feel like we'll do okay. Okay. She wants to become best friends with him. Darn. Darn. Oh, I hate having to choose. Ugh. There's so many better options here. So I need those lifetime happiness points. Okay. Okay, what's the cheapest bookstore, right? Okay. Let's go with that. Let's just hang out here for a little bit. He should be out in just a second. Okay, there he is. Now let's go on over. Yeah, right next door. Perfect. Let's go here with our date. Maybe do some karaoke. Play some arcade games or something. Whoa. This sounds like somebody's already in there on the karaoke machine. Let's see if this will load up. Oh my. Looks like Boyd Wainwright and Malcolm Landgrab are in here. And Jeffrey's cheering on his kid. That's cute. That's cute. I actually think I want Jeffrey to be my best friend. I think I want to do that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and meet him. Only problem is, I can't remember how old he is. He might be an adult, and we need somebody that's gonna be around for a while. So we'll see. Like I said, I think she's gonna be attractive to everybody. Let's go ahead and take a photo. Just take normal photos and some romantic photos and silly photos. Just a bunch of photos. I wonder, can you put these in your camera as well, or is only the ones you actually take with your camera? I want to find out. Let's take a whole bunch of pictures. Let's just take a bunch of pictures. Maybe play some pool. I think it's raining. Just, oh, it's good. She's kind of stuck in there. She's trying to get out. There we go. Let's take some. Well, we can take a photo with this. Oh wait, we won't. That won't take us together. Well, we can click on him and take a romantic photo. We could do that. I think. Huh. I don't see that. Maybe you have to be together. Like, we're not in a romantic interest yet, are we? We probably should do some of that. Like, actually talk. So, I forgot about that. Let's actually communicate. Okay, let's get into that. Let's give him some nice romantic red flowers. As long as they're doing a slow song down there. I don't think this can go in here. Can we put this in here? Nah. Oh my gosh. And some paparazzi, girl. But I made sure that my Sims would never be celebrities. I hate celebrity status. The paparazzi and all the getting scandaled, that drives me Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Let's go ahead and flirt again. I thought we should be already in the next stage by now.
Oblit.
Let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and come back to our attraction and have our first kiss.
Kuna Riki-sa?
Zeus Linda.
We'll learn some more of his trick. We're already know too. Cute. Very adorable. Let's go ahead and get together. This proposal is going to say, okay, now we can take a romantic photo. What you gonna do?
Be tunelets.
Be sad.
Cool. Cool. Let's take a photo.
Wibachimna?
Like a charm.
Nice.
Oh.
She's getting pretty tired though, and we have to work at 9. But she has a really good bed. She does. Might not play pool. That takes a long time. Let's just play a quick game of dominoes. Pretty quickly. Let's go. Let's go and do that. Actually, we didn't quickly do this before mix close. I think it closes at 1 a.m. though, so we should be good. It should be.
Sloot Gronk.
I'm talking about light bulbs. Maybe.
Lob.
Okay. I was just gonna say that maybe home pictures. Are we talking about maybe moving in together already?
Udaka.
Honeymoon at the spa.
Ibinani Rock. New love.
Maybe she's asking him if he's ever been arrested as a criminal. He probably has. When I played him, he got arrested quite a bit. So
Chumdat. Zawanawa. Zoe.
happy hour's over.
What?
Oh, she's actually working on her logic, so this is pretty good as well. That's nice.
New Paka.
So we're skilling and dating at the same time.
Oh.
Okay. Well, looks like he won. That's okay. Let's go ahead and have him. Let's have him take us home. We're not gonna invite him up, but he's gonna take us home, especially because we live right here. And he has a car. So let's go here together. Go here with date. Maybe we can get a good night kiss. And I'm gonna stay right here because they're gonna take forever to get over here. Yeah. I don't like the outside of this. I don't really like this color. I don't really mind like the texture, but the color is a little strange for me. Anyway, before he dips out, let's go ahead and give a little goodnight kiss and end our date. Super cute. Okay, let's go ahead and end our date. Very, very nice. She wants to go on a date with him. We don't need to get married right away, really, if we don't. So he can go home. Because I'm going to bed. Going to bed. Right in here. Get some sleep. Okay, looks like he's going home. Perfect. That was just a perfect night. She probably could use the restroom, but go ahead and get her to go to sleep. And save you time. This is our little nursery, which we're going to convert into a room for our second child. So we have 2 children. Our first child is going to live in here, obviously. I forgot to put this back in the room, but I don't think it fits anymore. So we might just have to go ahead and get rid of that. Let's do that. Come on. Thank you. And other than that, I think we're good. We might need a fire alarm. Turn on. Okay. That's very strange. Might need a fire alarm. I'm gonna get rid of that phone. Oh, we have a fire alarm. You know what we need? You know what we need? Yes, that's what we need. You know what I mean? Where is it? There we go. There we go. Because it would be just our luck that we'll get robbed on our first night here. Ugh, that won't be nice. Okay. We'll have her go ahead and do that for the morning. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here. And go ahead and look at this beautiful beach right here behind us. Yeah, so hopefully this goes by relatively quickly, because I've done this before, so I have a pretty good idea of like what to do. So, and plus I'm a bit more adept, I guess, in Sims 3 rather than Sims 4. I'm still kind of finding my way to like, you know, make money and do things in Sims 4. So it's a lot harder always for me to get started in Sims 4 rather than the Sims 3. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you're seeing. And I'll see you next time. Bye.